Welcome to another installment of lesser-known movie mistakes. I'm sure you're busy, going to town on that bag of Doritos, so let's jump right in. First up is one from the movie Bad Boys. And no, not the one starring Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. No, I'm talking about the 1983 one starring Sean Penn. It takes place in a real rough juvenile detention facility. Towards the end, a couple of the main characters, Mick and Paco, get to fighting. The other inmates barricade the doors to keep the guards from getting in. But you know who does get in? An entire camera crew. Did you catch it? Here it is again. I mean, I've seen my fair share of camera equipment slip its way onto screen, but this has gotta be the most egregious. I mean, surely that's contraband, right? Or maybe it's just a couple inmates who picked it up at the commissary. I don't know. Next is another one from the MCU, this time from Doctor Strange. Halfway through the movie, Strange visits the New York Sanctum for the first time. He's browsing through the many artifacts on display. Among them, a member of the film crew clearly trying to hide in the shadows. I'm still racking my brain trying to figure out the chain of events that led to him thinking that was his best option. Maybe he was chasing after a rolling donut and froze when the director called action. Maybe it's a casual sorcerer just chilling. I'm just brainstorming here, let me know your theory in the comments. Our next one comes from Batman Forever. When we get our first look at Two-Face's lair, we are slapped in the face with its on-the-nose color scheme. Soft white on the left, angry red on the right. Ya get it? But hold up, what is that extremely obvious splash of green over there? Oh, that's just Jim Carrey as the Riddler waiting for his cue to enter. I'm sure it must have felt like a much better hiding spot during filming. Next, we have one from Dead Ringers, a film where Jeremy Irons plays identical twins. Well, due to some sloppy editing, at one point one of those twins disappears into the void. Did you catch it? Watch again. No. Well, Godspeed, ethereal Jeremy Irons twin. Rest in peace, thoughts and prayers, obviously. Our last one for today comes from Quantum of Solace, Daniel Craig's second James Bond movie. Pretty early on in the movie, we have a moment with James Bond on a dock. Well, in the background, you can clearly see one of the workers pretending to sweep by just pushing a broom through the air. So what's going on here? Is he paid by the push? Is he sweeping the mosquitoes away? Is it his first day on the job and nobody told him how to use a broom properly?
We have purposely trained him wrong, as a joke.
Well, in reality, I'm sure this extra was just told not to actually sweep, because you can't have him making the broom noises and dust clouds while they're filming. So just pretend, Jeff, we'll only show you from the waist up. But they did him dirty. Hashtag justice for Jeff. And that'll wrap us up for today. If you know of any good film mistakes we haven't talked about yet, please let me know about it in the comments. Otherwise, as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you at the next one.